Dire team pick.
What else?
Bat's still there. Not that great versus Oracle.
Commander, he doesn't care what Crit's doing to
Swindles in lane. Miracle gearing up for a kill on Swindles on the top lane.
Still got a Surge, but Fly's holding onto that Frostbite, throws it right as the Surge goes down, and there's your first blood. Very nicely played.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Oh, Crit! Dang. You dirty devil, you.
I thought he was gonna like kick Limp away too.
Yeah, he rolled right through that one, picked up the regen on the way through. And Moon is actually going to be in a bit of trouble now. I doubt he's going to die here, or maybe he will. Nice body blocks, has to pop the sprint now just to be able to phase through everyone, but won't be able to make it out as the nukes from the Oracle are
on no tail.
Chemical Rage, too much. Too much regen there. Don't try for it. Bottom lane, looks like they caught Jesse. Will be able to get the Frostbite and guaranteed kill here. They follow it up with the stun, so the supports and roll out if necessary. Is going to be the one hit by the Purge here. Slowed down, Miracle, nice double kick, will be able to going straight for Hanskin, but Hanskin does have the heals in place, and now they're going to be able to duel, potentially? Yeah, they grab Miracle, see if there's any stop. No, this is nukes, way too much to handle. Z-Freak picking up his level 5 off.
Not get that low, and he didn't take any damage from Spin because of the nice Fate's Edict coming out from Z-Freak, and Chessie going in.
Yeah, he's already at half HP, though. He does have the Wisp, helping him out. Chessie is going to go for the support in the background, but now going to be frostbitten up. Oh, Chessie! Manages to slide his way through the trees, pops a healing salve, is going to be taken out, tries to eat his way through the trees now with the Quelling Blade, but he is completely surrounded. Chessie will get chopped down by Miracle, picks up the double kill. First it was an XD, will take tower for free, force a rotation, and might be able to decorn.
Hotel might be too much of a team player. His farm is really hurting.
A nice duel there onto Moon, catching him out with the Blink Dagger, early pickup for Limp. Guaranteed kill.
Winner!
And they'll head back bottom. No tail. Not sure what he's doing here, but I guess he does have Chemical Rage. Still, though, gotta be careful. Limp does have that double damage, and they're gonna blink forward. If he gets a little lucky here, he might just be able to get this kill. No, or Fly, actually. Coming in, they have the new... Oh my god, no tail, really? Okay.
Overwhelming, a decent amount of time for compLexity feel comfortable taking that, and OG.
They're gonna go for this duel. They are. They managed to get the nuke, and the duel follow-up very nicely comboed by Limp. Not surprising, right? No tail, going kind of fighting build. Jesse is going to try and fight this one out. Does have the amplified damage. Plus, oh, jeez, look at that physical damage coming out from No Tail.
Did he not medallion?
He's now going to fight this one out, though. He does have the extra stun, and Chessie may die from it. Oh, he gets the heal just in time. Z-Freak ends up going down. The Vacuum 4 manages to catch there, but there's nothing to follow that one up. And they're also being eaten alive by the Earth Spirit. The Frostbite onto Hanskin. A kick on through. He's going to be able to nail both of them like bowling pins. OG Crit finds the opening to get two. Like he did it diving behind the bottom tier 1 earlier. This time he like fighting the Alchemist with all that Minus armor.
I think he just lost a lot of his composure after that death on the right side.
Oh, another great vacuum, but again, no follow-up from this team. Chessie doesn't have his ultimate, so they're going to need the relocate out save to be there. They managed to save him with the Oracle ultimate. If they get him back to the fountain, he might just be able to heal through all of that. Swindles, though, is going to be out of luck. He gets run over by Crit. Looks like there was a successful save from the Lycan thanks to the Fountain Heal. Z-Freak not going to be quite as lucky, though. He goes and just tries to get some damage on Moon instead. Not going to work out for him. They're going to get the duel onto Miracle. Looks like Limp's kind of setting up for it. Needs the blink and be able to get his way out through the trees. Hanskin is going to be chopped down pretty quickly. Tries to go through the acid. Will be able to survive until he gets crushed on by Moon, and now there are too many heroes for Limp to actually do anything, and now he's been spotted out. Crit managed to get the kick through the trees. Peekaboo, I see you. Limp not going to be making out of this one alive, surrounded by 4, and this will turn into a tier 1 tower for OG as well.
Okay, how did Crit see him there?
I have no clue. He's got Solar Crest, he's got Armlet. No one is fighting this bad boy. They're going to need the relocate save on Limp, though. It seems like the kick's going to come through. Hanskin managed to sidestep it, though, and they will get Limp back to safety. Don't think they're going to be able to save Hanskin, though. He doesn't have a tether way. Looks like they managed to get the Alchemist. At top, Hanskin. No tether way, my friend. Miracle's still hanging around at top like he's got something to do. What it's going to be, though. 3 heroes, Swindles.
They see him, they ping him, they trap him inside of the trees. Miracle, he does have that Aegis, so he can afford to play forward like this, I guess. Gonna get Purifying Flames. Will take a lot of damage from these wolves. He may actually lose his Aegis almost from that Ion Shell. Managed to get the duel out. Will be able to finish him off even with that kick. There's winter damage, but still, OG are going to return fire here. They're going to try and win the war here. They're going to be able to find Swindles, manage to get the crush. Omni Slash will be able to finish him off, and still, Z-Freak managed to provide the save. Turnaround vacuum onto 4 as well, but it's just cleanup time for OG. They're going to be able to get 2, 3, and there it is. Another one team fight.
Oh, Earth Spirit.
Dream on me. They were trying to set up a duel and aggressive relocate play, but obviously if Fly's turning around like that, it means he's got backup, and sure enough, Moon shows his face now. Here comes the relocate. Kick is on point, but Hanskin at half HP. They need to finish him off in 8 seconds if they want to be able to stop this relocate. Trying to go for the duel. Not fast enough. Hanskin get taken out by Moon. Now the duel comes on through, and they will be able to get that winter damage, but Crit is really well set up to get some extra damage and might be able to finish up late. No, still can't do it. The heal is a little half of this stack. Jesse still got to be careful. Team needs some backup. Z-Freak's here. Doesn't have his ultimate though. Now they're going to be unstable. Concoction of their life. 3 heroes. Now the Omni Slash. Jesse trying to make the team away, but that's going to be stopped by the Frostbite as well. Oh my god. Wow. How did compLexity just fall apart so quick? He'll be successful too. Then he spotted out. Needs to have the quick blink, but his blink is on cooldown, and now he just... Now it's going to be before, like, that last damage. Because he's still looking for that lead jump here. They've got the vision. They are going to go on flying, be able to get the dual damage here. Miracle's going to try and finish off Roshan while the rest of the team fights this one away. Moon completely burned out of mana. Chelsea's going to try and chase him down, but a kick stops him in his tracks. Now the blink forward. Miracle goes straight for the 2 supports in the background. Oh, managed to get a nice silence in, but it's not quite enough for Miracle to finish off any of these heroes, and he's going to have to spin and run himself away. No-Tail's going to try and continue to fight. Managed to get the vacuum into the wall there on 2 heroes. No-Tail now going to be playing against himself. Jump in. Crit manages to get the ultimate on the 2 supports, but that's immediately taken out by the Legion Commander. Chessie still trying to chase down Moon, while Z-Freak is going to be hit by Crit. Managed to get the unstable concoction, slowing down Chessie, but Limp is going to be able to get the pop on Moon Meander. Goes for more, sees No-Tail, can't quite finish him off. As Miracle manages to output some serious DPS and will be able to chase down Limp as well. Looks like compLexity taking way more than they can actually fight here, trying to keep on moving forward, or just going to end up cleaned up. They thought they could actually win this fight, but instead they end up losing 3 heroes that they simply did not have to.
Wow, that was some...
Just like that, but they used it early on Fly.
I thought they were done when no one really dropped low from the Omni Slash, but then Crit came in, got a lot of magnetized damage off, and amp rolling on everybody.
Jump in, will throw out the duel onto No-Tail, but the kick comes out from Crit trying to interrupt that damage. Now 3 to be a big drop with Moon, counter initiation onto 2, backing back in a huge wall, but is it going to be enough? Chessie has to dance around inside this fight. He's locked in by the unstable concoction, and No-Tail's just gonna beat him down like a red dog. 2 heroes out, 1 buying back. Miracle trying to run himself away, might just be able to keep the Aegis intact, never mind. But still, it's just the Aegis. No-Tail, meanwhile, he's able to easily out-heal all this damage from Z-Freak. They're not careful, they're going to lose even more heroes. OG back themselves up, only losing the Crystal Maiden. About this guy. And a little bit separated from the rest of the team. They think, okay, let's try this. They are going to try it. The Omni Slash into the Lotus Sword. Nice save there from Swindles, and might just be able to win this fight if they can actually get the lockdown here of the duel. Limp managed to get the surge up, not going to be running straight to Miracle, now jumps in, managed to get the duel off. Maybe they can burst him down with vacuum or the wall. Yes, they've got him down finally, but compLexity may still lose the fight. Crit managed to get up a really good ultimate, but looks like the heroes aren't there until the crush comes out. Now No-Tail thinking about going into the fight, but runs back through the wall and back again as he decides this isn't the fight, but Fly! Jesus Christ, what is that freezing field? He almost single-handedly wiped compLexity. Actually pay out big dividends until Moon runs into the Ion Shell, his Blink Dagger gets disabled, and now Swindles will manage to get off the Lotus Orb, but that won't stop Miracle from just chopping away at it. Managed to get the vacuum wall though, and that might save the fight till Crit. What an initiation on the side with Moon! They get the Slithering Crush, the duel goes down, but it may not matter as compLexity are all grouped up here as Miracle bounces around, actually staying on top of the Necronomicon minions, saves the fight for compLexity, and Swindles buying back into this one. They're going to try and fight it out, but Chessie isn't quite healthy enough. He starts going onto No-Tail, locked down by a bash inside of the acid spray, and has to bounce himself backwards.
They're fighting 3v5. I don't think they can stay that much longer. There is no chemical rage from No-Tail for quite some time.
Yeah, this healing ward is actually just keeping them so healthy. Miracle slowed down. Limp's gonna go for it at half HP. They want to actually fight OG, but they're just not quite healthy enough to fully commit here. Now Z-Freak gonna be chopped away by Miracle. Chessie, he's up next, slowed down. Sage proc to no escape whatsoever from Hanskin. The Ult Scepter just to make sure there's no relocate play at hand now to get the kick on the Swindles one by one. compLexity getting chopped down like cordwood. They get the unstable concoction onto Limp. Swindles may be able to make the escape, but Limp will not. And just, oh Jesus, now they still have the Omni Slash coming in. The kick will land on Swindles. They slow him down.
Give him the rampage.
Oh, Dual Scepter, can they block him? Crit, silence, Swindles, a little bit more. Get the physical damage, get the crits. Miracle's got it, the rampage underneath the fountain. And OG underneath the fountain might just be the way.
It's incredible how well they fought 3-on-5.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I mean, no chemical rage, but the Juggernaut board, Miracle always has that micro perfectly so that it's up for the full duration.
And compLexity just got smoked with that damage output coming out from Juggernaut this early. 7 slotted, I would say.
Felt like they maybe were a little bit hesitant, too hesitant to fight OG when they had
no
Miracle
duel
underneath that wall. Oh man. Double stun, double silence. Chessie's gonna fall a second time here. And OG planting a full flag here.
A lesser team would tap out on this, and it's just
Duel.
has to be the beginning of the end.
Now a kick. The rest of the team, they don't care about Moon's plight. Gotta be just fine, or maybe you're not, and Limp will be able to get the kill. Doesn't matter, we're getting a second lane of racks, or at least trying to anyway.
Revealed that, and compLexity kind of hoping that they were in there with low HP.
Alright, the duel on the No-Tail, but he managed to get off the chemical range. Crit with the interception. Moon managed to follow that one off the slithering crunch, and No-Tail just survives through the duel. Might just be able to live through this. No, the wall's too much for him to handle, and now it's going to be Moon has to walk back through that threshold. Not going to be able to sprint his way to safety either. OG lose 2, possibly 3. Crit's not going to be able to get the rollout either. Fly jumps onto the cliff once again. Oh my god, deja vu. He gets a kill on 1 and manages to chase compLexity outside of the pit. He'll be ready to blink away in 2 seconds, but Limp's there first. Miracle has to make the decision whether or not he's going to try and style. compLexity does go for it. He chops down one of the supports, gets the Omni Slash on the other. Meanwhile, Limp is watching helplessly, unable to save his teammates. Swindle's going to have to play around this fountain, waits for Limp to try and save him. Save me, brother, he says. He's got the duel ready to go. They can actually beat Miracle. No, he get off the healing ward. Somebody stop that one. No, it's into the trees. Little Kitty is joking it out, and now Swindle Melons. He's left alone against Miracle, and you've all seen this story time and time again. Miracle.
Damn, that healing ward micro.
He
that
just
blinks in it a bit. Omni's the Lycan. Lycan's like, I'm dead.
Yeah.
And everyone else just falls while the person in Floatorb is just sitting up there.
I like how he chopped down Oracle first.
Yeah,
right? Like, he didn't get healed up to full, but OG, if they want, can slow down this push for another, like, 10 seconds, wait till the Lycan ultimate is down, but no. Not the way OG do things. Keep going. Eating away at this melee racks. Moon is going to jump onto Swindles here. They get the stun. Actually, DKB goes out first. They need to get the lockdown on the Miracle with the wall. Oh, that's a beauty from Swindles, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Miracle managed to get off the Omni Slash, and now he's chopping away through all these heroes with the Battle Fury cleave damage. He chased them all the way back to the fountain, and Limp is just finding way in his ultimate from the Oracle is eventually going to wear out. Miracle go right back in, up against Z-Freak. Limp with a buyback, but they don't have the lockdown. It's once again Miracle spin to wins his way out of that escape pod, and now Limp, he has to get the extra help from his teammates to be able to battle up against Moon. He pops BKB on his chest. He starts going for Moon. Will be able to get him down. The rest of OG full on retreating. Miracle turns and fights Chessie as he tries to challenge him. And now Chessie has to back up, trying to go for No-Tail. Instead, they manage to get the disables with Lotus Orb. No-Tail has to decide a different target. That's going to be Hanskin in his background. He managed to get the Abyssal Blade, locking Hanskin down just long enough. No, the Oracle save goes down, but Miracle, he got the Lycan instead. Now Limp's going to be kited around. Miracle in and out. When will it stop this rampage of heroes that he's just going through? Absolutely no regard for human life, and there it is. compLexity call it. GG, well played. Oh, definitely well played by a certain Juggernaut, but...
compLexity 28, Miracle 28.
It's what?
Yep.
Is that actually the score?
Yeah, he's 28 and 4.
Oh.
And the most impressive thing about OG is that they're always ready to fight. I think that compLexity thought they could bring the pressure a lot earlier with a Legion Commander in the mid lane. Even without the Blink Dagger, they tried to search for kills, but OG, they responded to that bottom fight very, very well. So you're probably regretting that they didn't go for the T1, but they just kept trying to fight, even with a decent